sure my sunglasses are on my head.
Yeah, I sometimes forget that.
But like, it's nighttime out. I'm like, I just forget they're there. They're like suctioning my hair all the time.
It's like a headband.
Exactly. I was like, having a bad hair day, just throw some sunglasses. It'll work.
Even if it's night, yeah,
Yeah, even
dark.
if it's nighttime, it's fine. They don't know what you've been doing all day.
Hello, welcome everyone to McGhee Tyson Airport. I'm glad you're here. I am Brian Simmons, the chairman of the Board of Commissioners of the Metropolitan Knoxville Airport Authority. Over the last 10 months, McGhee Tyson has seen significant growth. Much of that growth is due to the support of the community and the airlines that serve our market. It's the beauty of our region that makes East Tennessee such an attractive place to visit. And just this week, we started preparations to construct the airport's parking garage expansion project. It is one of many exciting projects that we have planned over the next decade. So it's quality facilities, the support of the community, vibrant tourism that it helps the airport's efforts to recruit more flights and new airlines. And so that leads us as to why we've gathered here today. I'd like to introduce Courtney Goff to the podium to say a few words. Courtney?
Thank you. So, my little cheat sheet. Hi everyone, thank you so much for being here. I'm Courtney Goff, and I guess the first thing I'm going to say is hello Avello. I'm with Avello Airlines, the newest carrier here at Tyson McGhee Airport. We're so excited to be here today to really introduce Avello's brand of reliability and low costs. And with that being said, our nonstop route is going to be to New Haven, Connecticut. Now I know you're thinking, I know you're thinking New Haven, Connecticut. How does that make sense? What we've seen with our base that's in New Haven is that there is an incredible demand for traffic to Knoxville and the Smoky Mountain areas. We know that the Smoky Mountains were the #1 most visited national park. We also know that there's a lot of cross-traffic demand between the University of Tennessee, with Yale and the University of Connecticut, and of course UConn. And the demand is there. Also, if you're a pizza fanatic, New Haven has the best pizza ever. So we're really excited about that. So the service is going to start May 9th. It's going to be twice weekly on Thursdays and Sundays so that you can enjoy a long weekend or an extended stay. And our aircraft that we use are big 737 planes. They're not the little fly-by-night small jets. They're the big seaters holding upwards of 190 customers per plane. Something just a little bit more about Avello. Our goal is to inspire travel, and like I said, we do that with incredibly low fares, really great reliability and convenience. We know that there's a million ways to get to New Haven, Southern Connecticut, and even to the New York region. And so with us providing nonstop service, low fares, and reliability, it's going to make for a great travel experience for customers not only coming to Knoxville, but those going up to explore everything that New Haven, and this is the gateway to the Smoky Mountains. New Haven's kind of the gateway to New York. By the time you get to Tweed and take a train over to New York City, you're probably still on the runway at LaGuardia. So really, really great convenience on that factor. On reliability, something that's really great about Avello with our reliability is in 2023, we ranked #1 in on-time factor and #2 in cancellations, meaning that your flights are leaving on time or early, and that we cancel the least amount of flights of any airline in the U.S. So we're really excited about that factor. We couldn't have done this without the Knoxville Airport and the community here, and we know that customers and everyone in this area is really going to enjoy everything that Avello has to offer. Like I said, it's Avello. Hello, Avello. We've been flying since April of 2021. We started with a base out in Hollywood, Burbank in California, and now have 7 bases, including Orlando, Sonoma County in California, New Haven, Philadelphia, and Raleigh-Durham. We have 16 aircraft in our fleet, and we're continuing to grow. We're expected to get anywhere from 4 to 8 this year, which will enable more traffic and more opportunities for new flights. And then, of course, we have about 1,000 crew members. We call our employees crew members that are based all around the country. I'm in Houston at our Avello Support Center. We don't fly to Houston yet, but that's where we base so we can jump back and forth to help our operations on both coasts. So with that being said, I'm going to throw it back. And thank you so much for being here. Hello, Avello. We're excited to announce these routes. They're $62 one way, and they're on sale right now. Some of you might have already gone online and seen that. So really excited about that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Courtney, and hello, Avello. That's very exciting news indeed. And we are pleased to be joined by someone who is very supportive of the airport and all that we do in the community, Knoxville Mayor India Kincannon. I'd like to invite her to the podium to say a few words. Mayor Kincannon.
Thank you so much, Brian, and thank you, Courtney. Hello, Avello. I love the name. I love that Avello is now starting in May, offer more options for travelers to and from Knoxville. So when I talk to people in Knoxville, travelers, both business and leisure, they love our community and they love visiting here and they love living here and being able to travel from Knoxville to other places. But time and again, they have said, Mayor, we need more flights, more options, more affordable flights for family trips, more affordable and frequent options for business travel. And so I am so excited that Avello is offering more options for travelers to and from our wonderful community. It's no secret that Knoxville is a booming city right now. People want to live here, people want to travel here and visit here, and people want to do business in our region. So as we grow, it is more important than ever that we expand options for travelers to and from our community. So I want to thank the Metropolitan Knoxville Airport Authority, Brian Simmons, the chair of the airport board, for thinking beyond just expanding runways and destinations and parking. So this airport is growing because of the demand of the travelers to and from our community. And so thank you for always looking for new ways to make traveling easier and more affordable for people who live here and for people who want to come here as tourists and to start and create more business in our community. I also know that when many people come to Knoxville for the first time, come to East Tennessee for the first time, this is their first impression of what they see. So I appreciate that the Airport Authority takes that responsibility seriously, and I know having Avello here is going to be a great new asset to our airport and to all the travelers to and from our East Tennessee community. So to Avello, this decision to invest in our regional airport not only reflects the successes of our city, it's also a promise of what is yet to come. This new route means increased tourism, expanded business opportunities, and enhanced connectivity for residents and for visitors. So thank you to everyone who's helped make Avello's expansion to this airport possible. We appreciate you, and we can't wait to see the future in our city. Thank you. Bye.